Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So again, Warhammer community is pumping out articles for the new edition of Age of Sigmar on a daily basis. And today we're going to talk about score battle tactics and issue powerful commands as the flow of battle twists and turns in Spearhead. Before we dive into this, sorry if you hear my mouse scraping on my table, because my cat decided that the mouse pad is the best spot to puke on. So I'm sorry for that. Just wanted to warn you, if you hear something, please bear with me. And we still have to think about how we're gonna do the video for the Black Library review and the Eldfall Chronicles first look. Probably on Sunday somehow. I still have to think about this. But yeah, okay, let's dive into this. Sorry for the distraction here. Spearhead is the fast, tactical, deep and incredibly more rich new game mode coming to Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We've covered what the game is, how Spearhead boxes are balanced and how your army rules and war scrolls will work. Now it's time to delve into how you'll score battle tactics and issue commands in Spearhead games and unveil some of the twists you need to contend with to secure victory. Okay, Illuminous Ramlords, Glittering Phalanx, Fluxblade Coven, Tyrants Below, Heart Flayer Troop, and the Tithe Reaper Echelon. Very cool. Battle tactics and commands. Scoring in Spearhead is simple. At the end of their turn, a player scores 1 victory point for holding an objective, 1 for holding 2 or more objectives, 1 for holding more objectives than their opponent. They could have just said hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And 1 for each battle tactic scored. Because Spearhead doesn't use any advanced rules modules, including the battle tactics or command modules, you'll instead use a unique deck of battle tactic cards. Okay. Each player gets a deck of 12 cards, and at the start of each battle round, you draw 3 battle tactic cards. At the start of each subsequent battle round, you can discard any number of cards face up before drawing back up to 3. With one important distinction we'll get to later. Oh, this already sounds a little bit too much. But okay, battle tactics deck, 12 cards because we have 4 rounds. So if we discard every card, we still have 3 cards every round. Okay, subsequent battle rounds, discard any number of cards, then draw back up to 3. Okay, I still kind of like this. It gives us the choice. It is way better told than the 40k variant where you have to draw the cards. I still don't understand how the 40k version of this works. And to be honest, I really don't care at this point. As harsh as this sounds, 40k lost me for this edition. Every card gives you the choice between scoring a battle tactic or using powerful command. This turns each card into a delectable tactical choice. Will you use a command that can help you score objectives, enhance your forces, and put your opponents to the sword? Or will you attempt to secure victory by completing a battle tactic instead? You can score all 3 battle tactics in your hand in a single turn, but as soon as you use the command or score the tactic, that card is discarded. Okay, this sounds interesting. Let's look at this. Battle tactic, take the flanks. Oh, this is just the one we've already seen. Complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if there are any friendly units within 3 inches of each short battlefield edge. So because we're playing on the 30 to 22.4 inch battlefield. Read enemy movement phase. Oh, this is the command. Enemy movement phase, movement ability, declare. Pick a friendly unit that is not in combat to use this ability. The effect, that unit can move up to D6. That unit cannot move into combat during any part of that move. Keywords, move and run. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, we have the choice on every card. It's either the battle tactic or the command. And as soon as we fulfill or use this, it's gone. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I still don't know if I like this, but let's wait and see. Battle tactic, the Dracothian Deus. You complete this battle tactic if you control the Dracothian objective at the end of your turn. Oh, this is the printed objective marker on the battlefield. Because in the launch box we will get the probably cardboard cutout with the printed icon for the victory point. Command. It's a reaction, it's a defensive one. Opponent declares a shoot ability. Go to ground. Used by a friendly unit targeted by the shoot ability. Effect. Until the end of the phase, only unmodified hit rolls of 6 successfully hit for attacks that target that unit. However, that unit has strike last this turn. I love this one. This one sounds amazing. This one should be also something for the game itself, if it's just taken one-to-one. Oh, this is great. Okay, for example, take the flanks. Will reward you with victory points if you rush out to seize the board's edges. But the same card offers the redeploy command, which lets you reposition one of your units in response to your opponent's maneuvering. Will you score the take the flanks at the end of your turn or hold onto your card so you can redeploy in the coming enemy movement phase? Some battle tactics require you to claim specific objectives on the Spearhead board, each of which are named after the god beasts of the mortal realms. Love this. You might be set up to snare the Dracothian Deus this turn or the next, but if your opponent has a shooting unit lined up, maybe holding onto the card for the go to ground command is the better choice. Okay, we get more. Battle tactic Raid. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if any friendly units are wholly within enemy territory and not in combat. Nice, okay. Sounds easy enough, but the board is very, very small. We still have to think about that. Or the command is reaction. Your opponent declared an attack ability. It's a defensive ability. Steel defense. Used by a friendly unit targeted by that attack ability. Seems fair enough. Effect. Ignore the rend characteristic of that attack. Oh, interesting. So the other card is battle tactic, hold ground. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if there are more friendly models contesting the large terrain feature in your territory than there are enemy models contesting it. Huh. Interesting. Command. Any combat phase, defensive, rise to the challenge. Declare, pick a friendly hero to use this ability. Effect, heal D6 to heal that hero D6. It's a little bit wonky written here, but it's fine. I like this. At least the cards give us the choice to at least interact with our enemy, because redeploy, go to ground, steel defense, rise to the challenge. At least a little. Oh no, rise to the challenge is not interactive with the enemy. It's more interactive with yourself. So self-love. Okay, do you want to raid your opponent's territory or keep that rent reducing steel defense in your pocket, hold ground or rise to the challenge? Every hand of 3 cards presents you with a platter of devious choices. With only 12 cards in the deck, you'll be able to quickly learn your options, and soon you'll be able to anticipate your opponent's moves and learn when to hold on an all-important command. What's more, the abilities and battle tactics will quickly familiarize you with concepts you can find in a full Warhammer Age of Sigmar game, and will be instantly recognizable to veterans. Okay, before we go to twists and underdogs here, with the battle tactics, you know I'm not a fan of battle tactics. Not only because the majority of the battle tactics is non-interactive with the enemy. Because we are playing these games because we want to interact with, the person that's standing in front of us with the other army. I wonder if this shouldn't have been the way to go for the game. Just make 15 cards out of it, battle tactic and command on the card. This would have been a little bit more interesting, but we have to wait and see how this will pan out. Okay, let's just go to twists and underdogs. The priority roll and underdog mechanics are both alive and well in Spearhead, adding more tactical layers to the game. Because Spearhead is a game of hard-fought, nail-biting battles with tense finishes. Seizing the initiative from a priority roll comes with a sting in the tail. You won't be able to draw any battle tactic cards unless you are the underdog. And the difference in victory points is 5 points or greater. Ooh, interesting. In a 4-round game, that sounds like a lot, 5 points. Seizing the initiative. If the player who went second in the previous battle round, wins the priority roll and chooses to go first, it is called seizing the initiative. When a player seizes the initiative, they do not draw any battle tactic cards for that battle round unless they are the underdog. Oops. And the difference in points between the two players is 5 or greater. That's just the text you told us. Okay. At the start of every battle round, you will also determine which player is the underdog, the person who is behind on victory points. Then you draw a twist card that will impact the battle in some way, providing a bonus for the underdog. There are 2 decks of 6 twist cards each, themed around the Akshi and Gyran side of the Spearhead battlefield board. The verdant battlefields of Gyran are filled with grasping vines. They can ensnare your units, reducing their maneuverability, the bane of cavalry-heavy spearheads. On other rounds, hard-bitten warriors can attempt to take the land back from their assailants and score extra victory points by securing terrain features. Okay, wait. I kinda went a little bit too fast here. 2 decks of 6 cards, each themed. So 6 cards for Akshi, 6 cards for Gyran. Okay. But how many do we draw? You draw 1. Okay, but can we choose? Okay, let's just move on. Gyran twist, grasping vines. The underdog picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off and the winner picks an enemy unit on the battlefield. Oh, I don't like that. That unit is ensnared. Until the end of the battle round, halve its move characteristic and roll 1 fewer dice when making a charge roll for that unit. Okay, the board is very small. Again, that might sound bad, but it probably isn't that bad. Okay, the other one is take the land. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn. If there are more friendly models contesting the large terrain feature in enemy territory than there are enemy models contesting it. Yeah, that seems fair enough. In addition, the underdog adds 1 to wound rolls for attacks made by friendly units that target a unit contesting a large terrain feature. Okay, I like the in addition one. That's great. Those who fight in Akshi will need to be wary of Khorne's presence in the realm. Ooh, as the blood god's influence can encourage even staunchest servants of order to let the blood flow. Fighting in the realm of fire can also mean contending with blazing elements and battlefields wreathed in smoke that obscure visibility. Okay, Akshi twist, let the blood flow. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each enemy unit destroyed in that turn. Ooh. In addition, if one of the players is the underdog, that player picks 1 friendly unit on the battlefield to be frenzied. Add 1 to hit rolls for combat attacks made by that unit this battle round. I kinda like that. That sounds great. So, Akshi twist, wreathed in smoke. The underdog picks 1 objective on the battlefield. If there is no underdog, the players roll off. Oh, sorry. It's so much smoke. The players roll off and the winner picks the objective. Okay. That objective is wreathed in smoke until the end of the battle round. Only unmodified hit rolls of 6 successfully hit for that target that unit contesting that objective. But it's only... Wait, it's all attacks. Until the end of the battle round, only unmodified hit rolls of 6 successfully hit for attacks that target a unit contesting that objective. So is it only close combat attacks or is it also shooting attacks? Doesn't say. For me personally, it sounds like both, because smoke. Okay, each set of 6 twists ensure that battles are ever-changing tactical conundrums requiring you to adapt around shifting battlefield conditions that help and hinder different spearheads, depending on their composition. Thinking on your feet and responding to the ebb and flow of battle is paramount, and this means that the Spearhead games, oh, I love that, you play on your coffee table at home will offer the same kind of tactical depth, heroic turnarounds, and epic moments as full-sized games of Warhammer Age of Sigmar. We'll have plenty more Spreadhead now coverage over the coming weeks, but tomorrow we're going to find out what narrative players can expect from the entirely revamped Path to Glory mode, which features in the core book for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Okay, I'm excited for a revamped Path to Glory because Path to Glory for me personally sounds great, but I never had the incentive to play it. As much of a narrative and rule of cool player I am, because it's just more fun for me. Even though I wanted to go more into tournaments this year with the next edition, but we have to wait and see. Again, the battle tactics and command cards, this sounds something that I wish would have been more in the regular game, but okay, let's just wait and see. Don't jump to conclusions. Maybe it's bad, maybe it's great. We, again, just wait and see. But yeah, okay, tomorrow we're gonna talk Path to Glory. Conquest Saturday is going to be a thing starting this month. I'm already preparing something for that. And on Sunday, this is going to be difficult. I already recorded my review for Dead Kingdom, but I also want to talk about Eldfall Chronicles. I probably will push Eldfall Chronicles back a week because we're not going to get another Age of Sigmar novel in the upcoming near future. So we're just gonna do that. And now weekends is just anything but Warhammer. That's now the thing. Anything but Warhammer and Black Library. If you like that idea, please tell me, and then weekends is just gonna be other things that's fun. But yeah, please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming almost every day. But until then, have a great day, my friend. Stay fantastic. Stay hydrated. Oh yeah, and like and subscribe. Forgot that. Bye! Bye! Bye!